Hey guys.
Hi.
We are driving back to school right now after Easter break.
Yeah,
It's Monday morning.
7:40 in the morning, national
8:40.
time.
Yep. While we are on our way, we decided we should do a video of our favorite moments.
Yeah.
Since being at Belmont our freshman year.
Kind of recapping freshman year because it's coming to a close very quickly.
Yeah. So we thought
Very
this would be a
excited.
fun video to film and like kind of think back as the year as a whole. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay guys, the lighting is gonna be a little weird because
we
the
are
sun
not
is just rising
professionals.
from here and we're just working with what we got. We'll try to fix it when we edit this video, but I'm not really sure.
Yeah,
how
no
great that will be.
promises. On my way to move-in, like literally we're almost there. I'm just thinking about how I'm gonna set my room up, where everything's gonna go, what is in what tub, you know, like you do. And
Sorry if you're getting motion sick.
take some Dramamine. I remember that I forgot all of my clothes at home. All of them. So I called my mom and I was like, because I was following them. I was like, Mom, all my clothes are at home. And she was like, well, that stinks. And I was like, Mom, what am I gonna do? So I had to go the first week of freshman year without my clothes. So my roommate's mom brought them to me.
That's nice.
Yeah.
And then after that, we did welcome week, which I thought was really fun because you're just with the same people for a couple days. Like every hour of the day for like 4 days or so.
Yeah. You really get to
I felt so close to everyone already. I think, I don't know if you felt that way in your group, but that was really nice because you already had a friend group, basically, and you had been there for 24 hours. So then next was our sushi. I guess we had a YouTube at this point. So then we started a YouTube by this point. This is like September, right? We texted Hannah asking her, I remember she was home that weekend, and we said, do you have any tips for people starting a YouTube channel? We were being super vague.
You did not take it
She
seriously.
didn't think we were being serious. I mean, nor did we really. I think we just thought it was going to be funny. So then we started a YouTube, and because of Skylar's friend Sydney, who had come visit.
Yeah.
So shout out Sydney.
She was like, we were like, we're thinking about starting a YouTube channel. She was like, oh my gosh, do it. So that's when Skylar and Ellie was birthed.
Yeah.
Yeah, and me and Ellie did not know each other prior to move-in day.
Yeah, a lot of people ask that.
Yeah. And she scared the junk out of me on move-in day. Because she was tall and tan and pretty.
Oh my gosh. Everyone said I'm not
And her
a scary person.
Yes, her face was like this.
That's literally just my face. Anytime
I
you
was
see
like-
me in public, 99% of the time I'm not mad. That's just my face.
It was like, hi, I'm Skylar. And she was like, hi, I'm Ellie.
I thought I smiled. No, I'm
You did
working
that
on
fake
it.
smile. You still do it now where you go. And I was like, wow, this girl. You're not even in the frame.
You're insulting me. I don't want to be in the frame. Okay, well, when I first met you, you kind of scared me because I thought you were so popular. Like, I was stalking everyone's Instagram while my parents were driving me up to Nashville. And you looked like you had all these friends, and I was like, well,
Little did you know.
can't really relate, so. I'm trying to work on my facial expressions.
You just need to ditch this one. Because it just never sends off that one. It never sends off good vibes.
This is end of September, the end. It was your birthday. Hannah decorated the room, which was really
That
nice.
was so sweet. Hannah decorated the whole room.
Was it
She
hard?
got little balloons. I slept through the whole thing because I'm
Yeah, she got you Starbucks.
and a little gift. Yes.
Was it hard having your first birthday away from home?
Yeah. Yes and no. Well, I drove home that day actually because it was the first day of
Yeah.
fall break. So I was in the car on my birthday, which I was kind of bitter about.
So then Addison came up and visited.
We like went out to dinner, whatever. And I probably talked about Ellie the whole time because I was really excited that
You're
I made
obsessed with
friends.
me.
Yeah, and I'm obsessed with her. I really love her actually.
Aww. Someone thought we were dating, so
Yeah.
I guess you can cross that one off the list.
Check. Okay, so Ellie was finally going to bed, so I was finally stopped texting Ellie.
You literally can't see us.
Me and Addison were like, and it, whatever. probably talking about something other than Ellie. And Ellie texts me, it's like,
No, I FaceTime you.
she FaceTimed me and she's falling off her lofted bed, okay? She could have died. And I was freaking out. I was like, are you okay? And Addison was just like,
He probably was like hating me in that moment.
No, it was so funny.
And so I was like bending over the edge of my bed to try to pick it up and grab it, and my waist was like at the edge of my bed. So as I was like reaching, I started being like, I'm gonna fall. So I put my hand on the back of my chair, but it's a rocker, like it rocked back, and my hand was on it and it was shaking. And as I was like putting all of my strength in this chair, it rocked back and it like did a flip out of my bed and landed on my back on the carpet. It hurts so bad.
Is that when you got a pool noodle?
When I lofted it, I was like, okay, well, I needed like a guard so I wouldn't just like fall off, like roll off my bed. Like there wasn't one available at the front desk, whatever. So my brother was like, oh, you should get a pool noodle. That's what I did when my bed was lofted. You like stick a pool noodle under the fitted sheet. So then like if you start rolling, you can feel the barrier. I don't know. On the other hand, I thought that was hilarious, but I stopped using it now. So now I have a green pool noodle just sitting in her room. So that's the pool noodle story. So next. Oh, okay. So when we went to Franklin for the Christmas tree lighting.
Oh yeah, that was so fun.
In December, they light up a huge Christmas tree in the middle of the downtown, and it was so fun.
Yeah, it was just like a sweet moment.
And it was so
It wasn't just us. Like Hannah was there. Some of our other friends were there. Yeah, it was just. And Franklin's like really small. They have a really cute like market, or not market, like a little really cute town square area.
If you guys have ever watched Gilmore Girls, it looks like Gilmore Girls in real life.
Franklin is what is in the Mistletoe Just a Phoebe music video. Yes, that's Franklin. That was our first time in Franklin. We went back when.
Yeah, then we went back in January, like the end of January, when
Hannah's boyfriend came to visit, and we didn't have anything to do, so we crashed their date. So we were like, "Hi, can we go eat?"
So we went to Mellow Mushroom, and we just like walked around, but it was just fun.
Yeah, I think a bunch of cute shops.
Yeah,
we were too broke to buy anything.
We did a lot of window shopping at Anthropology,
sitting on their couch actually.
Yeah,
props.
We have a lot of pictures from there. Then February was when you got your nose piercing.
No, it's January.
Oh, well then whatever. Yeah. January.
Yeah, we were just like chilling one night, eating dinner. Someone was like, what are we going to do tonight? And I was like, I want to get my nose pierced. And so we did. And Hannah got her ears pierced. So, shout out to Dana Hart's piercing. Yeah, Dixie.
She did all of our piercings. You guys are probably like throwing up right now. Then came February, and we went to the Casey Musgraves concert at the Ryman.
So fun.
It was so fun. And CeeLo Green made a guest appearance.
He was in all denim.
It was so funny because this is what I tell everyone that asks how it was, or like how CeeLo was. It's like, well, Casey and the band started playing, like they sang the song Crazy together, the Gnarls Barkley song. But like the band started playing, and then she like started singing it. CeeLo walked on stage, and he was like standing here, and then the lights came behind him, so it was just his shadow. Like you could see his outline, and everyone was like, like they started screaming because it's like he's so recognizable. Like it just illuminated his silhouette.
So
it was hilarious. We danced, and we sang. May have cried a little bit, so that was fun.
That was so fun.
Then came March, which was spring break. So what was your favorite memory from March?
I went to Honduras in March. So that was fun.
I went home with Kendall and Ashley, two of our good friends. And it was so fun. We went to the beach and did all things Florida. And I got to see Yasmin. It was just good to be home because I feel like it was still so cold in Nashville at that point, and I was just so over it.
It was so cold.
Welcome to the different So then it was April. I think this is definitely my highlight of this month. Coming to to the Smoky Mountains. It was so pretty. We went to like little lookout spots.
But yesterday was a very beautiful day.
Yeah, it was so
I
nice.
said that like 8 times yesterday too. Took some cute pics.
We'll insert them here. But my dad came. Oh, that was a really good memory of March. We went to that's April.
That was April.
Yeah.
March just.
I forgot to say when I broke my ankle. And came November. We're going back in time.
After March came November.
And I broke my ankle, so that was definitely a low. But
we also made a video about that.
we are kicking.
Yes. She wore wedges.
I wore
on
wedges.
Easter.
I was very nervous about it, but my ankle handled it with grace and dignity.
The year definitely has some lows. What are the highs?
Yeah. What are some of your lows?
Just like not knowing what I'm doing with my life.
That's kind of just like a constant theme throughout my life at Belmont.
Yeah. I like didn't spend a whole lot of the year homesick. Like it just like kind of hits randomly, but it doesn't last very long.
I think it's whenever I come back from being home, then I'm like reminded that like, oh my gosh. I think my hardest month this year was definitely November. That's like when all chaos ensued. With my ankle, my dog passing. We could say what's one thing that we learned about ourselves that surprised us.
Yes.
I think that's a good question.
I'm gonna need some time to think, so you can go first.
Okay. I think I learned that I'm stronger than I thought I was. I feel like I've just found out that I can deal with a lot more than I thought I could. Or like I don't know if that makes sense at all.
I feel like I've just learned like to be more like acceptable of people, if that makes sense. Because I'm from a tiny town, accepting of people. Oh yeah, that's right. Because I'm from a small town, it's really just
900 people.
But it's a cow. There's a lot of cows. Growing up, I was like around the same people from like elementary to high school, with just some new, like a couple new people introduced, pretty much.
Yeah.
And like we all, not that we all believe the same, but like in a way we kind of do. We just all have like southern
that's very true.
mentality, and I feel like since being in Nashville, I've been exposed to like a lot more ideas and different kinds of people that I have never been exposed to before, and so it's just been like eye-opening. I've gotten a lot better over the year of like just being like, oh, okay.
I have gotten that way too, but I feel like I've been more accepting of the other side. Like, because my town is like really liberal, and I've been more accepting of more right-wing people that I necessarily, like in the past, I might not have given the time of day.
Yeah. Part of what I've learned at Belmont, like you just have to be, because otherwise you're gonna shut out a whole 50% of the school.
Yeah.
And not get to know them based on one thing, and I think
that's sad. So that was our freshman year recap.
Yeah.
It was kind of all over the place. So we apologize.
So if you have any questions, just comment them below.
Yeah, DM us.
Yeah.
All right.
Anything.
See you next time.
Bye.